Welcome to Survey Booker Sessions. Tune in to hear from people working in a range of industries and roles to provide you ideas that you can take away and use in your own business. I'm your host, Matt Nally, the founder and director of Survey Booker, which is the leading CRM and survey management system for surveyors. On this week's episode, we have Parita Melissa from LionHeart. So thank you for coming on today.
Hi, Matt. Nice to see you.
Hi, Matt. Thank you so much for having us.
No problem at all. Do you want to start by introducing, I suppose, who you are, and then we can come on to what LionHeart is?
Yeah, so I'm Parita Odedra and I'm the Programme Delivery Manager at LionHeart. So I look after all of our services that we offer to our ICS professionals.
Hi, I'm Melissa Gough-Rundle and I'm the Strategic Relationships Manager at LionHeart, and I look after all of the relationships that we have with corporates and ambassadors.
Awesome. So I suppose quite a lot of people will have heard of LionHeart, others won't have, and there'll probably be some misconceptions around what you do, what you don't do. So I think that'd be quite a nice thing to sort of explore in the first part of this podcast. Should we start, I suppose, at its core as to what LionHeart is and what support is available from LionHeart?
Yeah. So LionHeart is the charity for RICS professionals, their partner, their spouse, and any children that are dependent on them. As we know, life does have like a way of throwing unexpected challenges at all of us, and that's exactly what we're here for. We give expert advice that prevents life's challenges from becoming a crisis. And our mission is unchanged, which is to offer flexible, personable support for RICS professionals and their families. We're here when they want us, for as long as they need us. And we've been doing this since 1899. We are actually celebrating our 125th anniversary next year. About the support that we actually have available, we've got two main types of services that we do offer. Firstly, we've got our helpline, which is where an RICS professional can call us, or they can use the chat option on our website. And the second type of service we've got is our training program. So we've got a variety of over 40 workshops and webinars around personal and career development, well-being, and mental health. And I'll be talking a bit more in detail about these later on.
Awesome. And I suppose you touched on this a moment ago, but who can use LionHeart? Like, is it exclusive just to RICS members and families, or can students get involved with it?
Yeah, absolutely. We've actually recently expanded our support on that. So we are a charity that we support RICS professionals, their partner or their spouse, and any children that are dependent on them right from the start. So right from when they start studying on like an accredited course throughout their career and into retirement. And so, like you've just said, we do support students and apprentices. That's something that we've just recently expanded our support on. So we do help retired and past professionals as well, which people aren't really aware of. So once you've actually become an RICS professional, even if you decide to leave membership, you can still get access to all of our services, which I don't think many people are aware of about. And it's not like a common thing that that people might know. So I think that's absolutely amazing. And then we're here with people with the duration of their career and beyond as well. We also do support RICS professionals globally, and we'll always find a way to kind of help people.
Interesting. Okay, I suppose later on we'll come on to how does the support get provided and how's it accessed. But is it, in terms of misconceptions, I suppose is an interesting one. You do hear about people talking about whether it or not it's linked to the RICS, and do the RICS fund it and so on. So I suppose what are the misconceptions around LionHeart and LionHeart's links with any other bodies?
That probably is the biggest misconception, Matt, actually, and it's the one that we come across most often, because I certainly find this a lot with our corporate partners, is they think that we're linked to our ICS and that we're one of the benefits they get for membership, but we're not. And we do have to explain that we are totally separate from them. We are a charity that is set up entirely for the benefit of our ICS members, and we still have a really, really close relationship with them. We have a lot of connections between our team here at LionHeart and with certain members on the RICS team. So it's a great relationship, but yes, we are totally separate from them. And I think in some cases, that's actually quite helpful for beneficiaries, because they know that when they contact us, it's in complete confidence. So we don't share any information with our ICS. We don't share any information with employers. So when they contact us, it is in complete confidence.
Interesting. Okay, and that's good to know, because you want to be able to reach out without the fear of it, somehow getting back to somebody else. I suppose how's it funded? It's separate to the RICS in that respect as well, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And coming on from that, saying that we are separate from the RICS, we're also not funded by them. So although there is that connection, when you renew your subscription, you'll hopefully see at the bottom of the subscription form, there'll be a tick box saying, do you want to donate to LionHeart? And that is the biggest way that we receive our funding. So it's really important that when subscription time comes up, that you do tick that box, because that's how we get to help so many more beneficiaries in that situation. But we also receive legacies from those that have left money for us in their wills. And we also seek, through our corporate partners and also other firms as well, is unclaimed client funds. So if you've got money sitting in those accounts, they do have to be donated to charity. And there is that ability to donate them to LionHeart. So we're always looking for those ways. But yeah, we don't receive any government funding. There's no other independent funding. So it all comes through donations.
Interesting. And do you find that those that I suppose tick to support on the on their renewals and so on, is that people proactively providing funding, or is it often people that have used the service before that then give? I'm thinking more of a situation where, like, you've been stuck on a mountain rescue help you out, and you go, I should probably start supporting that.
Yeah,
well, I might not have done before.
We quite obviously, if people have received our help before, there is always that motivation to tick the box, and I think that's great that people make that donation. We don't expect that donation, to be fair, and certainly if people contact us, we don't check to see if they've paid in or they've made a donation in the past. It is totally free, all of the services at source. But yeah, I think most people like to think that they get a bit of a warm and fuzzy feeling when they tick that box, when they get to the bottom of their form. So it is really important. And I know sometimes that firms and individuals don't get that opportunity to tick the box. If firms are paying on behalf, and we do find this with some of our corporates, that actually they're paying on behalf of their members. So sometimes you don't get that opportunity to tick the box. So it's really good that we can have opportunities like this with you, Matt, to talk about what it is that we do and how important the donations are, so that individuals that don't get the opportunity can donate to us separately, and you can do that through our website as well.
Okay, so that's been quite interesting. So I suppose, do you want to quickly round off, just to summarise again, who can access it? Obviously, don't want people to miss out on that. And then we'll move on to topic 2.
Yeah, absolutely. So we support APC candidates right throughout their career and into retirement. We also support anyone who has left membership as well. And we've more recently expanded our support to final year students on RICS accredited courses, and we also support apprentices. So you can find out more information on our website about the different types of support that are available for everyone.